Well, my name is Francisco. I am a chemical engineer and safety engineer, and I've been working in the safety field since 1977. Since 2006, I have also been involved in the chemical industry as a technical supervisor for chemical companies and industries. Currently, I own a safety consulting firm, providing services in environmental, chemical, and occupational safety areas. Regarding my experience with FortBlock, I worked on renovating and constructing a house for my daughter, a two-story house, and also built a water tank for fire emergencies using the interlocking block system. One of the projects I worked on was a small house with 3 rooms built using traditional bricks and mortar. It took me a month just to complete the structural part of the house, from the foundation to preparing the structure for the slab. Within 30 days, the slab was ready to be poured. By the following week, it was completed. Using FortBlock interlocking blocks, however, the process was much faster. For example, the first floor took about a month to build, but the second floor structure was completed in less than a week. Had I known how efficient this system was, I would have demolished the entire existing structure and rebuilt it entirely with FortBlock. It would have saved me a lot of time and reduced material waste. The house ended up being an 80 square meters two-story structure with 40 square meters per floor. First impressions of FortBlock. At first, it reminded me of playing with Lego blocks as a child. The blocks are thicker than conventional ones and interlock seamlessly. Since they are reinforced with columns and beams, I never doubted the structural integrity of the system. It's robust and secure. Advantages of the FortBlock system. The first difference is noticeable in the construction materials. With traditional methods, you need truckloads of sand, cement, rebar, and wood. You also have to manage the logistics of moving all these materials to the construction site, which creates mess and waste. With FortBlock, you significantly reduce the materials required. You only need a small amount of cement, some rebar for the columns, and the interlocking blocks. The construction site stays clean and organized. Another advantage is labor efficiency. Workers need less effort to handle materials, and the process is faster and more economical. Financially, the difference is substantial. Traditional construction methods are far more expensive, requiring more materials and labor. FortBlock is a cleaner, safer, and more affordable solution. Personal experience with FortBlock. In my daughter's project, I built a water tank using FortBlock, which would have taken nearly 2 months with traditional methods. With FortBlock, it was completed in just 7 to 8 days. The system simplifies construction by reducing the time, cost, and material handling involved. Even for larger projects, it requires fewer workers, making it a practical and efficient choice. Additionally, FortBlock does not rely on mortar for structural integrity, which eliminates the risk of weak mortar compromising the structure. Instead, the interlocking design and reinforced columns ensure durability and stability. Final thoughts. The FortBlock system is transformative for construction projects. It's fast, clean, economical, and highly efficient. I have used it for several projects and would recommend it without hesitation. While traditional methods rely on a large amount of materials, FortBlock achieves the same or better results with less waste, effort, and cost. If I had discovered FortBlock earlier, I would have used it for all my construction projects, as it saves time and money while maintaining excellent quality.